rare tumor. UK Multi-Cancer Center experts diagnosed and treated Margaret using the latest evidence-based approaches. After a stormy year, Margaret's back to enjoying the calm on her porch. Superior cancer care. That's why we're here.
We're up to number one in our countdown of top moments in the John Calipari era at Kentucky. And it's not too hard to figure it out. The top prize in college basketball is the NCAA championship. And for the UK coach, mission accomplished in 2012. Here's Lee K. Howard with number one.
Let's persist beyond what it is. And let's try to create what was never before imagined. We do more than move the needle. We are the needle. We are UK.
8 was great for John Calipari and the Kentucky Wildcats. And the 2011-2012 season was historic. A win over Kansas in the national title game capped off a 38-2 season. A freshman class led by a 6'10" freshman, Anthony Davis, who notably took the 5th most shots on the team. The high point of the non-conference season came in one of the most electrifying games ever played in Rupp Arena against 5th-ranked North Carolina. A Davis block in the final seconds preserved the 73-72 win. The winning streak would be short-lived as the Cats' next game was in Bloomington, Indiana, a game that would end in heartbreak. The loss at Indiana lit a fire in the Cats as Kentucky reeled off 24 straight wins before falling in the SEC championship game to Vanderbilt. Kentucky began its tournament run in Louisville with 2 quick wins over Western Kentucky and Iowa State. And then it was on to Atlanta for a much-anticipated rematch with the Hoosiers. This time, the Wildcats came out on top, 102-90. A win over Baylor in the Elite Eight set up an in-state showdown against Louisville in the Final Four in New Orleans. And this was once again Anthony Davis's stage. Kentucky beat Louisville 69-61 behind a double-double by Davis. 2 days later, Calipari's Cats would make their first appearance in the national title game since the 1998 season and would need to beat Kansas for a second time in one season. When the buzzer sounded, John Calipari finally had a championship that eluded him, and Kentucky had its 8th banner. After the game, Calipari said, "We were the best team, and I wanted this to be one for the ages."
So, John, how does it feel to be a part of the last team standing when all that confetti falls?
It's a time that you can't really describe. It's a lot of fun, and you're also sad that it's over, but you're very happy that you've won with your brothers and for the state and for your fans. And it's one of those times I'll never forget.
So hard to win it, but I became convinced during the season that you guys would win it because it took a miracle to beat this team up in Indiana and Bloomington. And then the game against Vanderbilt, trying to win 3 games in 3 days in an SEC tournament. Now, they lined up a tough bracket for Kentucky. You know, look who was on the side of the bracket. All the skeletons from the past. UConn was there. Duke was there. Didn't have to play them, but they did have to play Western Kentucky. They had to play Indiana, Louisville, and then finally Kansas. And I think that's what makes the 2012 championship so much sweeter. You beat Indiana, who beat you earlier in the year. You beat Louisville, which is just beating Louisville. And as you said, Rob, you kind of put to bed those skeletons. And they played Vandy somewhere along the way. It was just what capped it off. But that 2012 championship was just one special season from beginning to end.
And, John, people talk about pressure. They're talking about pressure on this team. You guys were the best team in the country. Everybody knew that. You didn't play that way, though. It looked like you guys just had a blast on your way to the championship.
We just took it really one game at a time and went to work and handled our business. And especially in that Iowa State game, that was a huge test with Royce White. He came out talking a lot of trash, especially to Anthony and Terrence, that he was the best player on the court. And at times, he was, yeah. And like you said, we took our time, took it one game at a time, and eliminated them.
And one thing people might forget about that game is Iowa State geared its defense toward your front line guys and basically turned to Marcus Teague and said, "Okay, kid, beat us." And he did. He had the best game in his career for the Wildcats at the best time. Let's recap our top 10 Calipari moments. Number 10, the home record in Rupp, perfect through his first 54 games, which included that miraculous comeback over Miami of Ohio. They were all part of the drive for 2,000 victories. Number 7, the day Calipari retired. Number 6, the tweet, which was like a rebirth for the Wildcats. A tie for 5th with Calipari, not afraid to change the game, and his successful recruitment and coaching of Anthony Davis. Number 3, the dominance of late in the UK UofL. Number 2, Kentucky's been a winner on NBA draft night, to say the least. And of course, the number 1 moment came in New Orleans when the Wildcats got to hoist that big trophy. And guys, real quickly, John, you and I have talked a lot about this Kentucky team. You wonder, will they hoist the big trophy? But if they do, it'll be another great moment, won't it?